This is the Redstone Tower. We started this project last episode, but it needs an interior. And well, let's just say, I'm not the best with interiors. So, I'm setting my aims high, and for my very first interior, I thought I'd try and blow it out of the park, seeing as I've never actually done an interior design before. And with the theme of the building being modern, I thought I should do a modern interior. But the only problem with modern is it requires a lot of quartz. So, to the nether with me, I needed to get as much quartz as I can get, and well, the nether isn't the best place for mining.
You picked the wrong house, fool! Hey!
And well, after that scare, it was time just to finish off collecting the quartz we needed for the room, and then it was time to start building. And with an idea in mind, we set off. And so, this is the final build. Honestly, it turned out greater than I could ever expect. I've never done interiors before, so honestly, this was something outside of my comfort range. Please let me know if there's anything I could do to improve on it. The turnout with this, it turned out amazing. I can be more over the moon, to be honest, and with how it looks, I feel like we got one of the best rooms on the server. So I feel like I'm going to be moving into here now, which will be very comfy. And with my room now done, it's now time to move on to the rest of the tower. We've got some more building to do, so let's see how it turns out. And as you can see behind me, we've got a lot of chests. So the next room that has been worked on is the chest room. And thanks to Revived Skeleton, he made this very easy for me, and he was the one that built this, so let's show off how it looks. And with new members joining to live in the tower, we needed enough storage to hold enough so anyone could put in what they needed and take out what they needed. And thanks to the chest upgrades, we can hold more than enough items within these chests. So we might end up working on more areas for chests, but for now, we've got more than plenty. Redstone's tower storage system now completed, I started to notice other fellow Team Redstone members moving into their designated floors. So let's see what designs the other fellow Team Redstone members have chosen to go with. With Revived Skeleton's room, it seems he decided to go with a corporate design. And honestly, the way it turned out, I absolutely loved. The design with the fire pits, the netherite hats, the bookshelves on the side, even the pedestals. They all fit the room together very nicely. With Tresonator's room, it seems he went for more of a design based on his gym type, which is the fire gym. The middle part does remind me of TARDIS console from Doctor Who, hashtag Doctor Who mentioned, but it seems his room does mix in the features that blend with the colour palette of the Redstone Tower. They turn out very great. And so, with the main rooms now being completed, it was now time to divert our attention to the main lobby of the building. It was one that did require a massive touch-up because obviously you want it to have the best impression, but when you first walk into the main tower, you want to be left gobsmacked. I went to sleep unfortunately, but by the time I woke up, it was already done. As I said, the main lobby is the first thing people will see when entering the tower. It's the very first room you'd want to make an impression on the visitor that will last. And let's just say this certainly leaves an impression. With two murals on the wall to symbolise Team Redstone, I would say it does just that. With a fancy waystone in the middle and a comforting modern design throughout the main lobby, it's time to announce Team Redstone's tower is ready for business. We are complete and ready to go. We shall be looking at doing the biodomes very soon, but first we're preparing for the next tournament with Gamer Mosaic now coming back. So, the next episode we're going to be looking at doing a shiny hunting video and preparing for the new tournament for our gym types. And now there's one last thing to do, we just have to get it all connected to the ground. And again, I fell asleep, but by the time I woke up, I'd only come to find out that one of the Team Redstone members had put in a shift overnight. And honestly, I was left speechless again. And with the help of the Team Redstone members, this build wouldn't be possible. The amount of time this would have taken just for one person to do alone is too much, but with more than one of us working together as a team, it makes builds like these possible, and it allows us to bounce creativity off of each other. And honestly, without the other fellow Team Redstone members, I don't know where I'd be. And I can't thank the fellow Team Redstone members enough. Without them, this build wouldn't have been possible. I wouldn't have been able to have built this on my own, but with them, I've been able to obtain new building skills and improve on skills I didn't think I even had to begin with, so thank you guys, honestly. And so, we got the tower mostly done now. I thought you had a creeper there. Yeah, the tower's mostly done. We got a couple more bits to do. This room is going to have automatic farms within it, so we can produce a ton of items and materials for continuing on the server. Yeah, honestly, it's been one hell of an episode. Without the Team Redstone members, this wouldn't have been possible. As I've said throughout the video, I can't thank these guys enough. They've made this perfect. We've now got Nate who's moved into the tower as well, which over time we'll see the development of his room, which will be very cool. He is the water team gym leader. Ooh, there's Nate as we speak. We just got to do the meeting floor ready for the tournament so we can discuss strategies between each other and what we think we could possibly do to secure a Team Redstone only tournament, which would be absolutely amazing. Thank you guys for the continued support on this server. I cannot thank you guys enough. Over 30,000 views this month alone, and it's coming up to my birthday soon as well, so honestly this is probably one of the best birthday gifts I could ask for. The continued support has just been absolutely amazing, and I can only hope you like this form of episode I just did. It's new, it's a bit different, it's put together as good as I could do, and honestly, I'm very happy with how it turned out. If there's anything you would like to see added into this area, for example, like a pasture area for set Pokemon to live, we will take any ideas, like even a graveyard for ghost Pokemon, a barbecue joint for like fire Pokemon like Ember and bits like that, something cool. So feel free to drop them in the description or in the comments, because we will build them. I'm happy and more than happy to build these ideas and have you guys on the server. I'm thinking of doing a graveyard, so any person that subscribes from like shorts or from the YouTube videos for the Cobblecraft server, that they will be added into the world, and they will be, I know it's a bit morbid, but they'll have a grave here, and they'll technically have a place on the world where it'll have the date they commented and subscribed, and you will be a part of this world with us, and we'll take you along on this journey on the server. But the next episode will be a shiny hunting for Pokemon, because we're up to 60 so far. We got a fair few already because we pre-recorded, but we've got more time to get some more, so I want to pump it out. But it's a 24-hour challenge, and we've got about 10 more hours left on the challenge, so we've got time to get a load more shinies, which will be very, very cool. But I really hope you guys enjoyed what we did with Redstone Tower this episode. More of a building episode, and honestly kind of like a thank you to the members for joining. Without them I wouldn't have been able to do it. So make sure to to view these guys and look at their channels on YouTube. They put out amazing content. Some of them even stream as well, so you can even see what we're doing live, which would be very cool to see you guys. I'm also thinking of doing some TikTok streams eventually, and maybe even some YouTube streams. So if you'd like to see it, feel free to subscribe, like and comment, and we'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye everyone.